Oh, hello, Miss Fulton. Barbara in Dr. Kavanaugh's office calling. I'm just fine, thank you. How are you?
I'm fine, Barbara. What can I do for you?
Would you please tell Mrs. Kavanaugh that the doctor will be a bit later than he thought? I'm afraid he'll be held up here.
Oh, well, is it an emergency?
Oh, no, not really. A patient's coming in unexpectedly.
Is the unexpected patient Jinx Avery by any chance?
Why, yes, as a matter of fact.
I thought so.
Pardon?
Nothing. Listen, Barbara, we talk to each other on the phone all the time, but we never met person to person. Why don't we have lunch together?
Oh, what a nice idea. I'd like that.
Right, we can get to know each other a little better.
Yes.
Well, listen, let's not put it off. How about tomorrow?
That sounds fine.
Fine, I'll call you in the morning. We'll set a time and place. I'll look forward to it, okay?
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Mrs. Goodman? Poor Dr. Kavanaugh. He's going to be late again. It's really disruptive when he's late, isn't it?
It's no trouble for me.
Yeah, it's Jinx Avery. Again, I'm afraid. I don't know, she didn't even have an appointment, but the doctor seemed to be able to squeeze her in.
You never give up, do you?
I beg your pardon?
It's all right, Mrs. Goodman. Would you mind leaving us alone for a few minutes? Nora, I believe you and I have something to discuss. My husband.
You know something? After what you two have been through in the last couple of weeks, you both look great.
Well, thank you. Maybe we give that impression because we're very happy together.
And certainly I feel grateful for this break during the holidays. We're just not thinking about what comes next. Oh, that reminds me, since the trial's been called off for the next couple of weeks, does that mean you're going to be free till then? Yeah, it's the best part of the whole deal. Oh. I hope you don't mind coming to familiar places like Sid's. I mean, we could have gone someplace else. Oh, no. That's fine with me. I like this place. Yeah. Got a lot of fond memories of this place. This is where all the dancers used to hang out after rehearsals. A good home-cooked meal. Sid, of course, herself, always warm and smiling. And Bobby. I haven't been able to shake that one off. Bobby's death. Somehow I just always feel responsible for her death.
Okay, we promised each other that we were going to make the most of each moment. Look, I know that it's very hard. Bobby was a good friend of ours, and she tried to help us. Let's, just remember that part, okay?
Yeah. Yeah, Jody's really right, Gavin. You just kind of got to take it as it comes, you know. Besides, who knows what exciting things could be in store for the new year. Well, anything would be better than the last one, Oh, no. Come on. During the last year, you two found each other, you fell in love. I mean, look at, what could you ask for more, huh? No, you're right about that, Kelly. This is the best thing that's ever happened to me in my life.
Well, after this, we're going back to Val's to pick up the portrait. Would you like to come with us?
I'd really like to, but, I gotta work at the station tonight. Oh, I'm sorry. I wish you could. Yeah, no, I want to see the portrait, and, you know, Val's really getting good. You know, she's getting better every day. I saw a couple portraits that she did last week. They were absolutely fantastic. I mean, I put them up against any portrait that anybody... I'm overselling, huh? No, I guess you know what a good photographer she is. Well, of course we know. That's why we chose Val to do our portrait. You've been seeing quite a lot of her recently, haven't you? Yeah, but not as much as I'd like to. She's been spending a lot of evenings over at Dietrichson's acting school. She says it's just a hobby, but... Oh, you know, Dietrichson's using your old dance studio as his acting school. Oh, yeah, we know. We got a sample of Dietrichson's stage techniques the other night. You mean you've been back to your old studio? Oh, yeah, Jody, Calvin, Cliff, and I went over there the other night. As a little experiment, Dietrichson and I reenacted the events the night Gunther was killed. Wow. That must have been tough on you, huh? Oh, yeah, it was. But I must say, Dietrichson was impressive.
Yes, and a little too realistic for me.
I told you that we were speaking of realism, here comes the master himself. Enter stage right, on cue.
Hi.
Hello.
How are you?
Jim, how you doing? It's good to see you again.
Good to see you.
Hi.
Hi. You all know my associate, Hector Wilson?
No, we've
This
never
is
met.
Jody Travis.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Gavin Wiley.
Hector.
Hi,
pleasure.
nice to meet you.
You know Kelly, don't you?
Yeah, how are you, Kelly?
Yeah, Hector, how you doing? It's a funny thing. We were just talking about you, Jim.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, don't just stand there, Jim. Defend yourself.
Well, I was just telling Kelly about our little experiment the other night.
Oh, yeah. Well, I've been hearing some nice things about you.
Oh, well then, in all of Monticello, you are alone, my friend.
No, I've heard from Valerie that you're an excellent choreographer.
Well, Valerie's right. He happens to be one of the best.
Prejudice on my side. I love it.
Have you ever done a straight dramatic production?
No, I can't say that I have. Never thought about it.
Well, it might be interesting for you and I to get together on something like that. I mean, choreography and directing aren't that far apart. They're all under the heading of theater.
Well, sounds like an interesting idea. There's only one problem. There's something else directing my life right now.
Oh, excuse me. I'm looking for Mr. Dietrichson.
Jim just stepped out for a bite to eat. He'll be back in a minute. Won't you come on in?
Well, we had an appointment. Guess I am a little early. Maybe I'll come back.
Oh, no, please. He'll be back in a minute. Why don't you come on in and sit down? Sure.
Thank you.
I'll take your coat for you.
Thank you very much.
I'm Johnny Dentry.
Nancy Carr. How do you do?
Miss?
Mrs.?
Oh, yes. You're the journalist who's going to do the TV special on our studio.
Yes. That's what I'm working on right now. Please don't let me keep you from your exercises.
Oh, no, don't worry about it. I could use a breather right about now anyways.
Do you work out?
Yes, I do. Oh, I guess it's pretty obvious. You see, I'm an actor. And as an actor, I have to keep my body in tip-top shape, so they say.
Oh, yes, of course.
You know, physically, it's a very demanding profession. I don't think the civilians realize how demanding it is.
Civilians?
Well, people who are not in the business.
Oh, yes, of course, I see.
Mrs. Carr, I hope you won't be offended by this, but I just have to say, you are a damned attractive woman, you know that?
Thank you.
You know, I didn't realize Jim knew such elegant ladies. I go for a more mature woman.
That's interesting. I feel the same way about men.
Oh, but no!
Well, I'm looking for the head of this dump. Got a little business I want to talk over with him.
I hope this won't sound in any way superior, but to me, the only thing that can be said for gossip is that it's within everyone's reach. Now, I suppose it's more interesting than discussing the weather.
I certainly hope that you
I
don't
realize that it's a great temptation to gossip about other people's lives, particularly when you are in the position to learn about their private lives.
I really don't see what you're talking about.
You see, when you accepted this job, you were put in a position of trust, really, because, well, my husband and I are professional people who are sometimes put in the public eye, whether we like it or not. It's just part of the job.
Mrs. Cavanaugh, I would never talk about your personal business outside of this living room to anyone.
Well, I'm sure you mean no harm. But some people can just not ignore the fact that you have been spreading rumors about my husband and one of his patients.
I'm sure you don't mean some person. I'm sure you mean one person, Mrs. Goodman, and I'm really not surprised.
Oh?
Not a bit. It's been very clear to me from the minute I walked into this apartment that she does not like me. I honestly don't understand why. I assume it's her problem, not mine. I really hate to say this, But I think she's the one that's exceeded her boundaries here.
Mrs. Goodman has been with me for a very long time, and I respect her opinions. I value her judgments. Now, if she has said that you have been making insinuations about my husband and one of his patients, I have every reason to believe there is some justification for it.
Poor Mrs. Goodman. I mean, listen, I'm going to stay clear of her from now on.
Really, there is one way to just let this never happen again. Please, just don't discuss it anymore.
Of course, I'll do whatever you want. It's just that I really don't understand. What is there to discuss? I mean, Jinx Avery is just a patient, isn't she?
Barbara, yeah, send Miss Avery in right now, okay? Thanks.
Oh, Dr. Kavanaugh.
Hi. Sit down.
Busy day, huh?
Yeah, I'm sorry you had to wait.
Oh, well, that's all right. I expected to, since I didn't have an appointment. I hope I'm not holding you up.
Well, that's all right. I'm glad to see you. I wanted to have a more thorough look at you anyway.
Well, you're wasting your time, if you ask me.
I didn't ask you.
Well, I don't think you're going to find out anything new today.
Maybe, maybe not.
But I came over here today to tell you something new. That is, if you hadn't already realized it.
Really? What is that?
Derek Mallory and I are lovers.
Oh, I hate this job, don't you?
Yeah, but not nearly as much as I like having clean clothes.
What cycle are we in?
I don't know. I just wait till the little red light goes off.
It's very complicated, isn't it?
Not really. You just put in the quarters.
No, I don't mean the washing machine. I mean the situation between you and Julius and Calvin.
Well, that's not nearly so complicated as it is complex.
Well, tell me more about your lunch with Julius.
Mitzi, I've told you all there is to tell.
Well, yeah, tell me again, though. You might have missed something.
Okay. Julius was offered a terrific job by a big law firm in Chicago, and he needed an answer right away as to whether or not I would marry him.
Chicago? Oh, Didi, not Chicago.
What's wrong with Chicago? I hear it's a terrific city. It's very progressive. They even have a woman mayor.
No, you wouldn't like it.
Now, how do you know? Have you ever been to Chicago?
Oh, no. And I don't want to go. Because if I went to Chicago, I might like it, and I would just hate that.
Clarence Darrow once said the very same thing about spinach.
A very wise man.
Oh, Mitzi, you're wonderful.
Thank you. Anyway, Didi, if you went to Chicago, I'd have to find a new roommate. Besides, what would Calvin do?
Well, for one thing, you would simply find a new roommate, and Calvin would have to content himself with his wife. Remember her? The actress? She's in New York doing a play on Broadway.
Well, what did you tell Julius? Yes or no?
I told him that I could not possibly go to Chicago. That I spent too much time building my career here, and besides, I like it in Monticello.
All right. So, what did Julius have to say to that?
Well, Julius said that if I married him and didn't want to move to Chicago, he wouldn't take the job.
Well, he must love you a lot to make such a sacrifice.
Yeah.
Julius is a very intelligent man, and he's going to be very rich.
Yeah.
Oh, Didi, I gotta go. I've got an acting class.
Oh, well, that's okay. I'll finish up here.
I'd really appreciate it. And I promise, next time, I'll do the whole thing all by myself.
Yeah, okay.
Thanks, see you later.
Okay, bye-bye.
Oh, Didi.
Yeah.
You know, if you marry Julius, you never have to do your own laundry.
Thanks a lot, Mitzi. Besides, I'll have you know I like doing my own laundry, and my own cooking, and my own cleaning, and spending 12 hours a day in the office. I'm today's new woman, and I can do it all. This is my new white blouse. Well, it's pink now.
Hey, maybe you people don't hear too good. Is that it? I said, I'm looking for the guy who heads up this establishment. I got an appointment to talk over a little business with him, and nobody makes me wait. So, where is he?
He just went out.
He went out. Well, that kind of figures. If he ain't here, he's got to be out. Where?
He went out for a bite to eat across the street.
Bite to eat. Well, that's his problem. I'll take my business some other place.
What business is that, Mr.
Smith.
Mr. Smith?
Very good. Well, lady, I guess you could see I'm in a lot of businesses. That's right. You can say that. Into a whole lot of things. Hear what I'm saying? But right now, I'm representing a group in the East. Big. I mean, really big. I mean, this is important stuff. You hear me? Everything from laundries right down to games of chance. You know what I'm saying, dear? Huh?
Yes, I think I do.
I don't.
You don't count! What was I saying? Oh, yeah. Me and my friends, we're looking to finance a little theater group of actors who can put on plays every now and then that tell the story from our side for a change.
Well, what side is that?
About all the good we do for the general public. That's right. We sponsor a lot of good things people don't know about. Things like reform school baseball teams, bars for bums, racing forms for old ladies. That kind. What do you find is so funny? Am I talking just to hear my voice? Most people think we're investing all our money in politicians. That's right. That they don't know about the good stuff we do.
Oh, yes, I'm sure you do.
That's right. Anyway, we got this idea for this public relations thing. We want people to know about our charities. We want them to know we're legit. And the best way is through the theater. That's right, the theater. That's how you get to the masses.
Right. That's what I always.
There's just one thing, though. Whatever group we pick has got to have class. From the looks of this place, I don't see much class, except maybe in one department. I like ladies with class. That's right. I like them classy. I like them smart. I got a feeling you're both. Right, baby?
It's interesting. That last line. Is it from Petrified Forest or Key Largo?
There's something I don't like. Is classy ladies who are too smart.
Hey, wait a minute.
Wait a minute. Hold it! Hey, head guy. I hear you went out for a bite. Watch me take a bite out of this.
Smiley!
Hector! You should have been here.
Folks,
What?
this guy, he's no heavy, he's my brother.
He ain't no heavy.
Smiley Wilson.
Hi, Mrs. Goodman. How are you?
Oh, Nora, never mind the sweet talk. You know you don't care at all about me.
That's right.
I hope she gave you a good talking to. I told you she was up to your tricks.
I told Mrs. Kavanaugh I would never discuss the subject of Jinx Avery and Dr. Kavanaugh again, and I won't.
Good.
Not with you, anyway.
Blood pressure's normal, so the status is quo.
Well, I told you that's the only change you would find would be in yourself.
Meaning what?
Meaning that you didn't like what I said before about me and Derek.
Look, Jinx, I simply didn't believe it was any of my business, so there's no reason for comment.
How can it be none of your business? I mean, if you can't do anything about my physical health, the least you can do is be interested in my emotional health.
I am interested. Look, I'm glad if you're happy about it. What more can I say?
I think you're jealous. That's what I think.
Jinx, would you consider telling Derek about yourself?
Of course not. I would never do that. How dare you even say that? I mean, if I tell him, the next thing I know, he'll be making noise of sympathy, and I'll never see him
Listen
again.
to me. Derek is not the kind of man...
No, don't. If you tell him, I will never forgive you. Never, as long as I live. As long as I live. Well, that's a good one. Oh, Miles, I'm sorry. Oh, I've wanted you to hold me like this for so long. And when you didn't, I went out looking for someone else. And now I found him. And I'm not letting go. Do you understand that? I'm not letting go.